once again I welcome you all in your own digital learning station Prudence Coaching English class. Today we are going to discuss all the question answer from the story Packing. Here we will provide you precise and appropriate question answer which will obviously help you to score 100% marks from this story. Before the beginning, I would like to request you students to subscribe, share, and like this content, which motivates us a lot to provide you more helpful contents. So let's start with the first question. A. What was Jerome's real intention when he offered to pack? Answer. Jerome's real intention was to supervise the job. He wanted that Harris and George should work under his supervision, but they accepted the proposal and sat idle on the chairs comfortably. Second question. What did George and Harris offer to pack and why? Answer. George and Harris offered to pack hamper because they wanted Jerome to take some rest. They decided to pack the rest of things themselves. C. How did Montmorency create disturbances during packing? Answer. Montmorency came and sat on things just when they were going to be packed, and he put his leg into the jam. He disturbed everything. He pretended the lemons to be the rats and got into the hamper and killed 3 of them. Next question. Why did Jerome volunteer to do the packing? Answer. Jerome felt that he knew more about packing than any other person living there. Moreover, he would get an opportunity to supervise the job, and George and Harris would do the job under his directions. E. I lived with a man once who used to make me mad that way. How did he do that? Answer. The man with whom the narrator once stayed drove him away mad by lolling on the sofa and watching him constantly as he went about missing the tasks at hand. The man said he really enjoyed that sight and felt good. Next question. Now, I'm not like that. What does the narrator intend to convey by this statement? Answer. By this statement, the narrator intends to convey his dislike for sitting idle and watching someone else work hard, like the man he lived with did. He prefers to walk around and supervise work in his natural, energetic way. However, this simply means that he was intending to boss over others' work. Next question. How many times did the narrator have to reopen the bag? Why? Answer. The narrator had to reopen his bag at least 3 times. First, he forgot to pack his boots. Then, he was not sure if he had packed his toothbrush and had to reopen the bag to take it out as he needed it in the morning. Then, he had to open it once again to take out his spectacles. H. Who was better at packing, Jerome or George and Harris? Why? George and Harris fumbled and blundered many times while packing the hamper. They broke a cup at the outset and then squashed a tomato, which had to be scraped off with a spoon and stepped on the butter. They jumbled up the items to be packed and crushed softer things like pies under heavy objects. All such things shows that they were indeed much worse than Jerome. I. What horrible idea occurred to Jerome a little later? Answer. The horrible idea that occurred to Jerome a little later was whether he had packed his toothbrush or not. Whenever he traveled, he could never remember if he had packed his toothbrush or not. This thought haunted him and made his life a misery. J. Where did Jerome finally find the toothbrush? Answer. Jerome finally found the toothbrush inside a boot when he was putting the things back one by one after turning them out of the bag. So finally, students, we have discussed 10 most important question answer from this story. I hope you have found everything helpful. So students, don't forget to subscribe channel, like this content, because your little motivation will help us to provide excellent content for free for you forever. Thanks for watching. Goodbye students. Have a nice day.